Marshall Kane is shown as a guy who, even at personal risk, appreciates his responsibility to defend the town and the law. Through Kane's actions and conversation, the impact of standing up to evil and doing what is right, regardless of the personal cost, is continuously emphasized throughout the film. For example, against the advice of his wife Amy, Will Kane chooses to stay in town and take on the outlaws alone. This choice sets the framework for the main conflict in the movie. Conversation. Will Kane's discussions with a range of people, especially the dishonest judge and deputy Harvey Powell, provide light on the complex details of his personal connections, as well as the shifting moral standards present in the community. The picture covers a major code of loyalty and betrayal. When Kane looks to the villager for support, he discovers rejection and hatred from people he had previously considered to be his friends. This code highlights the idea that standing up for what is right may at times be lonely and thankless effort, as well as the topic of isolation. The use of time as narrative devices is an important tool for expressing meaning in the movie. As the clock ticks down until the outlaw's arrival, the audience feels the growing anxiety and hopelessness as the picture plays out in real time. As Kane rushes against time to save the community and gives the situation a sense of desperation. In High Noon, there is a close relationship between codes and narrative conventions. Each supports and strengthens the other to produce a coherent and powerful story. The close connection between codes and narrative conventions is demonstrated in the movie High Noon by many features that come together to tell an interesting and cohesive story. The use of Western genre conventions such as lone hero, the showdown, and the idea of justice is one instance of this. These codes influence the story's narrative arc and help in setting the tone and environment of the movie. The story's impact gets boosted by taking advantage of storytelling conventions like the ticking clock and real-time framework. The audience follows Kane's race against time to confront the outlaws before the noon deadline, which enhances the sense of hurry and intensity created by the film's real-time storytelling. The conventions of the Western genre, where time is frequently used as a symbol of fate and destiny, reinforce this narrative convention. The film's moral framework is established, and the motivations and actions of the characters are shaped by the application of codes such as honor, duty, loyalty, and dishonesty. In the meantime, narrative devices like the real-time structure and tense sequencing work to draw the audience into the drama as it is unfolding and increasing the emotional impact of the story.
In summary, the role that codes and narrative conventions play in High Noon 1952 is crucial to explaining the meaning and advancing the story. The film skillfully examines through the employment of these storytelling strategies, while at the same time crafting an engaging and exciting story that keeps viewers on the edge of their seats until the very end.